Ever feel like manual data entry is eating up all your time? Especially when it comes to inventory management.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's a huge time sink. And honestly, it's just asking for errors, especially when things get busy.
Right, like when you're rushing to get orders out, it
hmm
just makes things so much harder.
Yeah, it really does.
Well, today we're diving into a story about a company that found a pretty neat solution to this problem.
Yeah, and it really showcases how powerful the right tech can be when you're trying to improve efficiency.
Exactly. So we're talking about a retail company that was really struggling with this whole manual inventory update thing,
Yeah, and they were using Acumatica, which is a great platform, don't get me wrong.
but they weren't using it to its full potential.
Exactly. They were still stuck doing all their stock checks by hand.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine, like, someone in a busy warehouse trying to type in all those product codes?
During a rush. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
Total nightmare. So that's where our star of the show comes in, Mayuri Galina.
Ah, so she's the one who cracked the code.
Yeah, she's a software engineer at Tiana Solutions. Super talented.
And what did she come up with?
Well, she figured out a way to integrate barcode scanning right into Acumatica's mobile app.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, it was a game changer for their warehouse staff. Instead of typing everything in, they could just scan the barcode with a mobile device.
So the system just pulls up all the product info automatically.
Exactly.
I bet that saved them a ton of time.
Oh, absolutely. And it made things way more accurate, less room for human error.
Makes total sense.
Mm.
Were there any challenges in setting that up?
Sure, it wasn't just a matter of slapping a stand button on there. Mayuri had to make sure it all worked smoothly with Acumatica's mobile framework.
Ah, so the tech side of things.
Yeah, like making sure the scanning talked to the back-end system properly, handling different barcode types, and dealing with things like scanning errors.
I wouldn't have even thought about that.
Oh, yeah, and what if barcode was damaged?
Good point.
So she had to build in some backup options, like maybe searching by a partial code or picking from a list.
Wow. So they really thought it through.
Definitely. They wanted to make it foolproof.
I bet the retailer was thrilled.
Oh, yeah, they were. They saw a huge improvement in efficiency almost immediately. Things that used to take hours were done in minutes.
And with fewer errors, I bet their inventory data was much more reliable,
Exactly.
which means they could manage their whole supply chain better.
Exactly. Less waste, fewer stockouts, and happy customers all around.
See, this is why I love these stories. They show how a little bit of tech savvy can have such a big impact.
Absolutely.
So for anyone listening who's thinking, hey, we have that same problem,
Reach out to Tiana Solutions.
they clearly know what they're doing.
They do.
And for our listeners out there,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to think about your own businesses.
Yeah. What processes could you streamline?
Could you use tech to capture data faster, more accurately?
Could you make your team's jobs easier?
Something to think about.
It is.